So give us a timeline from the day of that meeting to when you escaped, and how did you, yeah, is this like a week later, a month later, a year later? Did you save up money? Did you already have some clients or skills? How prepared were you to jump off the cliff, so to speak?
I was not very prepared at all. This was the fall of 2017, and I did not leave the country until winter of 2019. So it was a year and a half, but I think it was a prudent decision to save up a lot of money, have, enough for basically a year, and probably longer than that if I had wanted to stay at, dollar per night hostels in Southeast Asia. That was not my goal. So I started preparing, all that I would need, basically the essentials. So, what do I need to pack? I got to start selling all my stuff. What skill sets am I going to try to invest in and learn so that I can work remotely and get new clients? It was around this time that I got my first social media client while I was still working for this company full time. And it was sort of by accident. Somebody asked if there was, anybody that could do this kind of work. And I sort of timidly rose my hand, and, I didn't feel super confident that it would be something for me, but I'm glad that I, did that, because it gave me the confidence that I needed to say, oh, well, I'm producing results for this person. Why can't I do it for 10 clients every month and replace my income plus? My skill set was quite limited. If I could do anything that was a remote type of work, it would be customer success. Basically just talking to customers, leading them through different processes, onboarding them to software or a new platform or whatever it might be. But I knew I would have to figure out some sort of skill set and learn a different skill altogether before I would be ready to before I would be able to make income independent of that job.
Mm-hmm. And so then you saved up your money for a year. At some point, you walk out the door. Did you already have skills? You had one client. What's the whole skill development trajectory?
Right. So I walked into my boss's office, brought in the CEO of the company, and just told them point blank, "Hey, I'm leaving the country. Here's my plan. And if I can work remotely, great. I wanted to ask. I didn't think that they would go for that. But and if not, it's been great knowing you, and I wish you all the best of luck." Very fortunately, I was given the opportunity to continue working for them in a remote capacity for the preceding 6 months once I left the United States. And this sort of gave me the springboard that I needed to really dive into nomad life at its fullest, because I was still earning the same, salary that I had, but I was not working that much when I was in the office. And I think that that's the case with a lot of jobs. You go in, maybe work a couple hours, and then you look busy for the rest of the day. That was the part that was horribly boring to me.
Yeah.
School, frankly. But now that I was not, having to be monitored, that gave me the time to start thinking about, okay, at the end of this contract, it was just a 6-month contract, and then I would be let go after that. What am I going to do to be able to, earn money and to be able to continue to live like this so that I don't have to return to the United States? And based on my past background in writing and email marketing, I saw that digital marketing would be the most lucrative and easy path to pursue. But in a way that I could easily get a number of clients, at least from my own network, and continue to have a profession that would support travel, basically, and also not be subject to the stupidities of office life, basically.